Hey everybody, it's me, your boy, fully maxed out netherite armor here, not to brag or anything. Welcome back to episode 160. So this time, I've been a little bit busy in between episodes. Today I have a little bit of a double episode planned, but in between, I went down to the mines, found lapis, and house. Oh, the house, the mansion. It's got some upgrades. It's time for a house tour. Welcome to Minecraft Cribs. Welcome to my mansion. So we walk in, luscious green luxury carpet. It's very nice. It's much better than the blank canvas. And I moved the bird up to the counter. It lives on the counter. Now look at it. It needs a name still, but at least it's on the counter. So if it could talk, yeah, I could talk to it. Luxury. There's a common theme here. Do you get it? Look at this right here. Amethyst geode right there. I so touched it a while ago. It's been sitting in the chest for so long. I need to add one to this room for sure. It's just very busy in there. And then over here, I actually got, I got into the detail upstairs too. Right there. Amethyst cluster. Luxurious. But, why does it look so dark? Has it always been so dark in here? That's a problem. Sliding back downstairs, I went to Paris and got a brand new investment right there. Over here, brand new pantry. Nothing's inside of the pantry, but it's here for storage. It's kind of nice. Luxury, like I said, look at that right there. And then, of course, as you know, George's room has been fully decked out last episode. Well, I decked it out even more. I put a dead bush in the corner. I think it looks nice. George loves it. And a green carpet. It's Money George. Big Money George. Very nice. Last episode, we began something that I called the Great Upgrade. Or something like that. Today, we continue it with gas stunting. And also tool finishing. So there are a few tools that I actually need to work on enchantments in today's episode. We'll work on those after we do the gas hunting. This thing right here needs mending and efficiency. This thing right here needs better efficiency and mending. Basically, I have to start from scratch on the hoe, the shovel, and the sword. But that's okay, because the armor is doing pretty much perfect, and the bow is exceptional. Today's episode is mainly all about hunting the nether sad boy. There is some gear that you're going to want to have. Sword. Having a sword is a good idea, always. You should always have a sword. Ideally, if you can get looting 3 on your sword, your life could potentially be very, very easy when hunting for gas tier. Sword, looting 3. To make your life even easier than a sword though, get a good bow. Ideally with some sort of power on the bow. If your bow is at least a little bit decent, you'll be able to one-shot the gas, which means your life is even easier than it ever was with a good sword. Good bow, absolutely. Good armor, yes indeed. Now, technically, you don't need to like fully max it out with netherite and enchantments and everything. I would recommend having ideally like iron armor with some enchantments on it at least, unless you're like really, really good. But armor. Having good armor will make your life a whole lot easier. It is inevitable you will take damage at some point, so food. You'll need food to heal. Ideally a good food with a lot of saturation, something like steak so you're not constantly eating. Nether is a dangerous place for sure. So bring a lot of food. A lot of food, a lot of building blocks. Nether is tricky to navigate. Building blocks for sure. Definitely building blocks that can't be blown up by the gas too. So like cobblestone, blackstone, grimstone. Great idea. Kidding. Don't waste the grimstone. Finally, potions. Now, potions are definitely optional if you have them. Bring fire resistance potion. I will admit it, this is not actually a fire resistance potion. I don't have any fire resistance potion. But fire resistance, nether, lava all over the place. Kind of sounds like it would be a good idea, so maybe consider that. And then, of course, kind of goes without saying, your other gear, like a pickaxe, your axes, whatever you usually use. Definitely a flint and steel if you don't have a nether hub set up. Just basic gear. We're hunting the ghast for one reason, and one big reason only. A ghast tier. The plan is to respawn the dragon. If we want to respawn the dragon, we need ghast tiers. 4 of them total. Ghast are the only way to get ghast tier. Respawn the dragon, 4 end crystals, 4 end crystals, 4 ghast tier. So I looked through all of the items. I'm pretty sure I have everything. It's time to go to the nether. If we're looking for ghast, nether it is. Ghast drop ghast tier. If you take out a ghast without any level of looting, you'll either get 0 ghast tier or 1 ghast tier. Unfortunately, it's not a guaranteed drop. Ghasts also drop gunpowder. If you take one out, no looting, 0 to 2 gunpowder every time. However, looting 3, it can help. Huge time. You don't understand how hard I tried, how desperately I sought out looting 3 last episode. It just didn't work out, which is sad, but it's okay. Sad music vibes for sure on this one, because if you have a looting 3 and you take it out with a looting 3 sword, then you could actually, potentially, if you're lucky, get up to 4 ghast here from a single ghast, and that would be it. For respawning the dragon, that would literally be it. That's not our reality today, but soon. Soon it is. Self-explanatory. Sad ghast, sad nether mob. Nether mob, nether. If you're hunting for the ghast, you're going to want to be in the nether. Once you're there, you have 3 locations where you could hunt for these things, and 3 biomes. Location option number 1, this spot right here, the main nether, in between the nether roof and the nether floor. Biome option 1, the nether waste biome. So actually, right off the bat, I actually already hear a ghast. This is good. This is a good sign for sure. I can't see it anywhere, but I can hear it, faintly. Lava is bad, fire is really bad. If you're hunting ghast, get rid of all of the lava and the fire nearby. So right there, I think that's where we have to start. Absolutely, I would consider it one of the biggest tragedies of all time to take out a ghast and then have that ghast tier fall right into the lava. That would be really, really bad. But I'm hearing them like crazy over here. I hear at least 2 ghasts right now. Where are they? Are they over here? No, that's good. That's lava ocean. I can't ever tell which direction things are coming from. Are they over here? No. Doesn't look like it. They could potentially be, but no. How about up here? Also no. Oh, no, I take it back. I take it back. It saw me from a really long ways away. Apparently, it's over there somewhere. And hey, buddy, please, please, leave me alone. Not right now. Okay, so a gas fireball came from approximately somewhere in this big open space over here. Yeah, you're going to want to keep running. No, you're going to want to keep running. Thank you. A sword. I mean, I guess another good thing to have would be gold armor, so then the piglins aren't mad at you, especially if you're in another waste biome. Lava. We have a lava source right here. Cutting this thing off is easy. I'll leave it pouring from the ceiling. That's pretty cool, but if I cut that off there, assuming there's no other sources in here, goodbye, lava fall. You weren't even good. And fire right over here. Fire is bad. It's not good. It will light you on fire. It will also tragically destroy gas tier and potentially other loot too if something really, really bad happens and like you pass out, if you know what I'm saying. So absolutely, get rid of all of the fire and all of the lava that you see nearby, especially the lava. That is very, very dangerous. Nether waste biome. Gas can spawn in the nether waste biome so long as there is space and the mob cap isn't full at any light level. The light level doesn't matter at all. Nether waste biome. That's exactly where we are right now. All we have to do is really just run around and look around for a little while. Watch out for piglins for sure. Didn't remember the whole gold armor thing. Actually, I don't have to watch out for them if I just take them all out, right? Oh, it's so nice to have mending on my armor again. Like, it just heals up. I don't have to make iron armor after iron armor after iron armor forever now. It's so nice. Really, it's just a waiting game. All that we have to do is be patient. Be careful. Be patient. Eventually, a ghast will spawn in here, and then we'll take the ghast out. So another thing that I highly, highly recommend doing when you're hunting for ghast is go to music and sounds and make sure hostile creatures is up so you can actually hear the thing spawn. Maybe even turn subtitles on. There's a special subtitle for the ghast. Ghasts are pretty loud, though, like that right there. So if your volume is up, you should be able to hear it. Hey, there it is right there. You're so big. All right, so when you find a ghast, take it out, obviously, and try and ideally take it out over land. I hope that was like kind of over land. So I need to figure out how to get down to that spot. I think what I could do is maybe go down here, maybe. And I hear another one. I hear another one. Where is it, though? Where is it? They all hear me today. They hear and see me, but I don't see them. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way off over there. Come on, come on. That is like rigged. That is literally like rigged. Okay, buddy, stay away from the lava fall. This one is a way better bet than that other spot. I can't even find it. Gas tier? Gas tier anywhere? Gas tier anywhere. Oh, no, there's a lot of fire. There's experience. You know, I bet this lava ruined it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. I mean, maybe one just didn't spawn, but there was gunpowder down here. I have to get this lava situation under control. There we go. I did it. It's a lava fall that falls right here in between the fossil contained. The Soul Sand Valley. The Soul Sand Valley is definitely another spot that you can hunt for ghasts in. However, the Soul Sand Valley on both Java and Bedrock Edition has a little bit of a limiter. Now, I'm not too sure why this limiter is in place. I think it's to make sure the biome doesn't get too tricky. It's already a very, very dangerous and challenging place. The mechanics on the different versions of the game are different. On Java, if a ghast spawns in the Soul Sand Valley biome, then a second ghast can't spawn within 16 blocks of that first one. Efficiency is key. Take the ghast out, you won't have that problem. On Bedrock, only 2 ghasts can spawn within any 4 chunk span. That limit is way crazier. Like, it's going to be way more challenging for sure. One thing that you could do to kill time, hopefully make your odds a little bit better, is basically just run around, run back and forth inside of the biomes that you're looking for. I also highly recommend avoiding lava oceans. If a ghast spawns over the lava ocean, you basically have no option to take it out and have the ghast tier fall into the lava. Unless you have like a strider or something, it's just not worth it. So, ghast. Any ghast would like to spawn, you are more than welcome to. Like, you could just drop right in front of me. I actually wouldn't complain today. That would be quite amazing. It would be quite nice, actually. So go ahead. You just drop in just whenever. I'm waiting. Keep in mind the mob cap. So if there are a bunch of other hostile mobs just idly spawned, like skeletons all over this thing, they're actually eating up the mob cap, which isn't good. Keep the mob cap clean and low, and you should hopefully have more ghast spawning. Now, I hear another one. It sounds insanely... Oh, it's all the way down there. I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, we could try and take it out. It might be tricky to get all the way down to it. You can listen to their sounds, and if it gets louder, it means it's getting closer to you. I don't think that one's really getting closer, though. Ghasts are pretty big. They need a pretty big open area for them to spawn. They need a solid block down below them, and then somewhere above that solid block, somewhere above it, a 5x5 block area that is 4 blocks tall. Completely free of other things, then a ghast can spawn. If you've never heard of the mechanic before, it is a little bit confusing, but basically that means like an open air space like that, that's good. Fortunately, light level does not affect ghast spawning at all, so if you wanted to get dedicated and make your nether safe, you could like light it up or something like that. Personally, I think that's a little overkill though, but you could do it. Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. That's all that I'm finding right now. Just a bunch of skeletons. All over the place. I hear one. I hear another one. I hear another one. It sounds pretty close. Okay, so I don't see it right off the bat. Maybe it's going to be down below us. Maybe. And it's quiet. I think it despawned. It went away. Gas hunting in the Soul Sand Valley biome, it works. Gas hunting in the Nether Waste biome, it works. And gas hunting in the Basalt Deltas biome, it will actually also work. The third biome that gas can spawn in inside of the Nether is the Basalt Deltas biome. Now, to be honest, because of the lava amount inside of the Basalt Deltas, I think it's the worst biome to hunt for gas in. Like, I mean, this biome is literally made out of lava pools. Like, this is terrible. Almost as bad as the lava ocean to hunt for the gas in. So, honestly, if you're gas hunting, I wouldn't really waste my time with the Basalt Deltas biome. But it is an option. Alright, I hear another one. I hear another one. Definitely. It's really close. It sees me from... There it is. There it is. Right there. We're not going to let you get away this time, buddy. Stop moving. Stop moving. No, 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 no. I think it's over land, too. And skeleton. Very, very funny to try and do that the whole time. Leave me alone. Alright, yeah. That was a clean takeout. For sure, that was a clean takeout. That's all over land. Completely. Any gas here? Nothing down there. But that doesn't mean no. It doesn't mean no at all. It could be up here on one of the ledges. Please be on a ledge. Please be on a ledge. Please be here on a ledge. All right. Well, I think we got unlucky that time. No gunpowder and no gas here. It's fine, really. I'll take my blocks back and I'll do it again. I can do this all day, gas. I can do it all day. You can make it really hard or you can make it easy. All right, so I hear another one and I found it. It's right over there. It's probably over a lava ocean. What I could do is try and wait around. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully it'll end up moving up and over this way. Like to above the land. And I hear another one right behind me. Oh man, this is like Gas City right here. Okay, this is great. This one is like solidly close to the land. I see XP down there. That was a good one. That was a really good one. That was basically best case scenario. Almost best case. Almost. One of the trickiest parts about hunting gas is dodging the fireballs. You definitely want to watch out for these things. Try and not let them blow up the land that you're standing on. Where did you go? You coward. Did you despawn? You coward. Yeah, wow, it just literally left me. It just literally despawned. See, I'm determined. That could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. I'm gonna stay in the normal nether down here and keep hunting gas until I get at least one gas here. Then I can move on to the next spot that might be a little bit easier. But the key is quickness here. Gas despawns so quickly. If the gas is too far away, you can't get up close to it. It might be a better idea to just take it out and hope that it's above land. Alright, I found another one. It's go time. I found another one. It's right over there. Or was. This is the time. Please, this time, be the time for the gas tier. See the gunpowder. There's gunpowder down there. Uh-oh. No. Not uh-oh. One gas tier. 3 to go. Alright, so that worked out. As soon as I left the Soul Sand Valley biome, I got really, really lucky. Now, I'm trying to find the spot that I started from. I think it's somewhere by here. I think. It's over there. So this spot is working out, clearly. I have one gas tier. However, I think I know a better spot to hunt the gas inside of the nether. No way I'm going to keep carrying this gas tier with me. I mean, nothing bad will happen, of course, ever. But no way that I'm going to keep carrying it with me. I'm leaving it here, inside of a chest. It's time for a boat ride. Next stop, Flower Base. You see, down here, the origin of the nether. This is a very, very big nether place. Yeah, so there's a lot of fire down here from gas bombing pretty much constantly. And there's a lot of piglins, but if I clear out the piglins and the fire, I think this could be a really good spot to hunt in. Just gonna have to watch out for hoglins that could potentially spawn over here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I guess the one good thing about hunting for these things next to a lava ocean would be the cutout spawning area. Mobs can't spawn in the lava ocean, which might make gas spawns a little bit better, I'm not too sure. But maybe. I'm gonna give this area a shot for a little while. It's the Soul Sand Valley, it's another waste biome. Those are the 2 biomes that I'm looking for.
10 minutes later.
Aha, finally, another one right there. Really, really close too. Over land, perfectly over land. Gas tier. Maybe down there. I don't know if it's worth it. What am I saying? What am I saying? Of course it's worth it. Maybe there will be a gas tier down here. And if there is, then we're halfway done. Funnily enough, though, I might have been wrong about this spot. I don't know what it is. I'm not having very good luck with things actually spawning over here. So maybe I'll go back to the other spot. I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, no gas tier down here. That's too bad. See, when it comes to gas hunting over here, my problem might be the gigantic Crimson Forest that I'm right next to. That's a lot of unspawnable space for the ghasts. Where I was before, it was all spawnable biomes for ghasts. This spot is not. But look, there's another. Hey, ghast. Hey. Calm down, and stay right there. Don't move. Gas tier. No, not just levels. Gas tier, anywhere. No gas tier. Back over at the old spot, and pretty much right away, gas spawns are happening. This spot is just, I guess, a way better spot for hunting gas. So, buddy, please drop the tier. There's another one right there. This would be the perfect looting 3 ghast. Oh, leave me alone, because good news. Finally, tier number 2 right here, and I still didn't check that other ghast. All right, so tier number 2, and right there, tier number 3, doing good. Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, I guess it all really just comes down to the location. This is a good spot for hunting ghasts. However, there are 2 other locations inside of the nether, not biomes, but locations, where you could do some ghast hunting. Like that paranoid self I am, though, ghast tiers go inside of the chest. 3. We only need 1 more. That's good. So this is going to be, admittedly, a little bit more late game, but if you have access to the ceiling of your nether, and this is on Java Edition only, you could actually hunt ghast up on the ceiling, which is exactly what I'm going to try next. So what I'm going to do is place some spawnable blocks down here. Doesn't matter what they are. We'll just do cobblestone for now. I'm going to have to be careful with the scaffolding going all the way up to the gold farm. If anything bad happens, I'll just have to fix it, but spawnable blocks placed down right here in this general area. Now what we're going to do is run away from them, give the block some distance, and then basically just come back. So I guess what we'll do is we'll keep going until we can't see anything anymore, which is that. Then we'll go ahead and run back. Essentially, what we're trying to do here is force spawn a ghast up on top of the nether ceiling. For a ghast to spawn, we need a solid spawnable block, and then that empty space, 5x5, 4-block stall. Yep, definitely a lot of empty space up here. This could unfortunately end up being pretty slow because we're still within the spawning radius of the nether, which means all of the spawns that are down underneath the nether in the main part are existing, which basically means there is 1 more space, so we could go to actually get rates a little bit better. And I'm not going to go there, but theoretically, if I wanted to have really good rates here, I could go really high up, like far away from the nether, gold farm level, top of the nether, place more spawnable blocks down, and then wait. Now, you're going to have to be really careful. I recommend doing that one with an elytra or something, but you could go super high up, like really, really far away from the nether so spawns aren't affecting you, and try and spawn ghasts up there. It might be a little bit faster. It is definitely going to be a whole lot more dangerous. Now, I don't really know exactly how well this is going to work. This is a very small area, and like I said, close to the nether, so spawns are actually going to be affecting us right now. But I'm going to keep giving it a shot for a little while. Even though we're on top of the nether, biomes definitely still matter, which biome is right for us, nether waste, so that's good. We just might have too much spawnable space down below us in the nether for this to actually be efficient. Like, I keep hearing ghast spawns, but I'm not seeing any, which means I think they're in the nether below us. So because it went so well, I think that's where I'm going to go back to. Ghast hunting location number 3. Insanely far up, so far away from the nether that you can't see anything, it looks like a void. Location number 2. High up, but just not as high up. Right above the bedrock. Keep in mind that bedrock is not a spawnable block, so if you're going to do it above the nether, you need to place blocks down. If you don't, it won't work. And finally, location number 3, the one that has actually been working out the best for me today, is just down in the normal nether. If you can get a ghast close to the land, take it out with looting 3. If you can't, take it out with your bow. Be quick, and hopefully, you get a ghast tier. Ghast tier number 4, the job is done. Wow, so before we go back to the nether hub, I gotta say, this is the location right here. Down below the center of the nether hub, nether waste right here, Soul Sand Valley over there, big lava ocean over here. Maybe that's helping us, maybe it's not. But wow, this is the location. Anytime I come over to this spot, I get lucky, like almost right away too. So 4 ghast tiers. I'm not actually going to be doing anything with these ghast tiers today, but now we have them. 4 ghast tiers means one thing: insanely easy, very possible, and definitely doable to respawn the Ender Dragon. Maybe even very soon. And actually, I never mentioned it, but we had 1 ghast tier in storage all along, so 1 extra one right there. Any more over here with the nether stuff? Actually, yes, 1 more over there. We could respawn the dragon 1 time and halfway another. To close up today's episode, we needed to do a little bit of an enchanting speedrun. We need a better sword, we need a better shovel, we need a better hoe, and the axe needs some minor upgrades. I'm looking for efficiency 4 on a pickaxe, and I'm looking for efficiency 4 on a diamond axe. If I can get efficiency 4 on either of these things, I will take that right off the bat. If not, I'll check the book. Nothing cool. And then I guess we'll start here. Unbreaking 3. Literally, what? No. Okay, so that's not bad. Efficiency 4 right there, that is cool. Fire aspect 2 with a sword, or efficiency 4 with a big axe. Okay. So you see, last episode, we were enchanting. The goal was to get a fully good set of everything. It just kind of, it had some issues. My enchanting luck was really good at first. Like, with the armor, good, not a problem at all. Like, I got good armor very, very quick. But then, after the good armor, that's where things started to stall out, and it got tricky. However, one thing that we can take care of right away is the axe. There we go. Efficiency 4, still not very good, but we combine these two things, and we're set. Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, and then Mending. Of course there would be feather falling on a book like right away today. That would make sense. Yep. However, I definitely see an Unbreaking 3 book as way more valuable. Unbreaking 3, always good to have. You know, while I'm at it, I might as well just combine these two axes. There we go. And there we go. That's the best axe possible, basically. Can a hoe actually work faster? I guess we'll find out. Let's try this out. Sweeping Edge 3. Wow. Wow. I see how it is. I see. I understand how this is going to be. Enchanting is going to be like it was last episode. I fully understand. Sweeping Edge 3. And we did it again. We did it again. It's just Sweeping Edge 3. Silk Touch on the shovel. Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. And Efficiency 4. Look at that. All we need is one more Efficiency 4 shovel, and then we have good. I'm not even going to mess with it, though. I don't see anything I like. I'm rolling these over. Hey, speaking of good. Good. I mean, it's okay. It's not like the best thing in the world. Until now. Now that's really good. Okay, I think I found something. Finally. I found something really, really good that is enticing. Finally. Looting 3. Efficiency 4. Let's see. Wow. Wow. That's really good. I mean, I will still need mending and efficiency 4. But that's really good. We're basically almost there. I think for the efficiency 4 on that pickaxe, I'm going to go for an efficiency 4 book. So as soon as I see one of those, I'll take that. Which means the hoe. We need to finish up the hoe. Silk Touch. Hey. Or the sword. We need to finish up the sword still too. Let's go with Silk Touch on the hoe. That's good. That's perfect. Yes, yes, yes. That is exactly it, actually. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch on breaking 3. I mean, I was shooting for fortune 3. Maybe we can make a second hoe. Goodbye, Anvil. I'm not going to make that second hoe right now, though. For now, one hoe is good. Sword enchantments we need. Sharpness 5, looting 3, sweeping edge 3, unbreaking 3, and mending. Optional, fire aspect, and knockback. Those would be great to have, too. Sharpness 4, let's start right there. Yes, sweeping edge 3, looting 3, sharpness 4, knockback 2, and breaking 3. All that we really need, a tiny bit more sharpness. And hey, look at that, efficiency 4. Just like that, the best Silk Touch pickaxe possible, other than netherite. I think the sword, I'm pretty sure the sword is now done. I mean, this is going to be expensive, really, really expensive to build. 25 more levels plus mending, and it's not going to have fire aspect. Well, here, actually, let's do it this way. Mending right there, 30 levels. Oh, man, it's so much better using a diamond sword on this thing with sweeping edge. Oh, man, that feels so much better. 30 levels for this thing and no fight. Oh, wait, I was doing it backwards. Aha. 17 levels for this thing and no fire aspect, but I don't care. Actually, you know what? No fire aspect on this thing might be a good thing. If we're trying to take out Enderman with this thing to get, like, Ender Pearls and we have fire aspect, that could make it more annoying. Also, if we're trying to take something out and the fire aspect just finishes the job for me, I don't think we get the looting effect. Not 100% sure on that part, though. It's time to upgrade. Netherite sword, second netherite pickaxe, and then we only have one more ingot, so we have to pick wisely. I think the smartest one is going to be this diamond axe. Netherite axe. We'll get more netherite very soon, so we can upgrade the hoe and the shovel. And so, there we go. Just like that, step 1 and step 2 of the great upgrade is now complete. Better armor and gas tiers. Good news, brand new book, finally, episode 160. To light up big areas without ugly torches or spending all the iron on lanterns, randomly place glowstone and then covering it with moss carpet. Moss carpet is definitely one of those things that I need to get soon. That's actually a really good way to do it. You could use glowstone or maybe jack-o'-lanterns and just cover a whole area moss carpet, and the moss carpet blends into the grass color pretty well too. I mean, not as much in this biome, but if you're in like plains or forests or something, it's gonna blend in super well. That's it, episode 160. Remember to leave a like, and if you made it to this point and you haven't subscribed yet, consider. Big shout out patron gang, Lord Zenera, Hushsound34, and Reitman. It's been me, your boy. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.